Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Cincinnati Reds. Now batting, Dylan Moore. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Aquino arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in, Kyle Lewis.
Number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Fastball in there for a called strike. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, and that fine play will end the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Tim Anderson.
Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. To 2-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Crawford has it for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reyes brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
At the plate, Jake Fraley. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fraley Just 24 years of age, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Hicks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Murphy goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, and there's one away.
Batting six.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Oscar Mercado. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Batting eight.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The pitcher.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready on 0-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. That's popped up. Suarez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Nick Margevicius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Margevicius.
Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
1-0.
To short. Anderson scoops it up. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Dylan Moore. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on for it is Hicks, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter.
The center fielder, Kyle.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Anderson.
Skied into very shallow right. Fraley is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
Number
again,
24.
Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2
Now
away.
batting. The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Castellanos.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
2-1 the count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Ian Happ would be next. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And right into the shift. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The left
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Reyes.
Aquino is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice
Now
about
batting.
trying to move up.
The first baseman.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Aquino is there, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Tom Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ian Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Happ.
No balls and a strike to count. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate,
batting,
Gary
catcher,
Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley.
Number 8.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nick Margaviches. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Pickoff move to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fraley has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The pitcher, number 19.
In now, Masahiro Tanaka. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. A bouncer to the left side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box now, Tim Anderson. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, number 44.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Ground ball left side. Seager has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Seager.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there, base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Franmil Reyes, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
First baseman, number 55.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ian Happ.
The second baseman, Ian.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Fraley has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Suarez.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, and it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So striding in, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Grounder down the line at third. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Crawford has it for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Tom Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Number 8.
Into the box now, Jake Fraley. A flyout and a single for him so far. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next for Seattle.
Stepping in now, J.P. Crawford as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Jose Marmolejos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Jose Marmolejo.
In there for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a pitch out. No, and that's ball one. One and two. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Tanaka is there, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Number 36 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Strike one to start the at-bat.
The left fielder, Aaron.
A one pitch on its way.
Hicks.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fraley is there to put it away for out number one. Ready for another shot now. Masahiro Tanaka. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tanaka.
Travis Jankowski will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. One out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter, number 44.
Jesse Winker will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there, but he missed it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. And they're runners at the corners now. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put. TJ Antone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
The shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Mercado is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Kyle Lewis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Antone rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. He'll see what he can do leading off the home
The
eighth.
second baseman, Ian.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So one away here in the Reds' half of the eighth. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. And striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Josh Bell. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The catcher, number 2.
In now, Tom Murphy, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Into the box now, Jake Fraley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A crowd of just over 42,000 on their feet here in the Queen City. Fouled off. Last chance for the Mariners. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just hung in there on that one. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Hicks. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Ty France will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 23, Ty France.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hicks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Andres Munoz enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 52.
Leading off the inning, Oscar Mercado, and they'll need him to get something going here. Joey Votto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Joey Votto.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Yolmer Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 12, Yolmer.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The M's came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Number 36 earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 now.
Hey.
3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Judge comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Into the box, Kyle Lewis.
Number 1.
First delivery to him on the way.
Lewis.
Nope.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Judge is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Now the pitch.
Judge.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Called strike 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Christian Yelich. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ramirez.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Reyes.
This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Frazier is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Jake Fraley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Luke Voigt.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first
pitch coming. Here it is.
Voigt.
0-1.
Down the third baseline. There is Seager. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Gio Urshela will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Next for Seattle, Tom Murphy. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Tom Murphy.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here now the 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Lifted in the air to center field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marco Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Dylan Moore is on deck. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Moore, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Frazier is there, and he puts this one away for bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Casale. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Another one sent foul. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Lewis. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping up now, Kyle Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Kyle.
And this is low, ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting. Third
Next for New York, Jose Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. There's a well hit ball out to right center field. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Boy, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell will put this one away, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the second deck and gone. To the plate now, Jake Fraley. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The catcher, number 2.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter.
At the plate now, J.P. Crawford. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Up next for
into the box, Marco Gonzalez.
Marco Gonzalez.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Dylan Moore.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that's through into center field, base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air out to center field.
Judge is under it.
He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The first
So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Josh.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Standing in, Kurt Casale. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Frazier.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And that's the second out. Miguel Andujar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit down the third baseline.
Andujar.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Fraley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The catcher, number
Digging
2.
in and looking for more, Tom Murphy. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fraley aboard here at first with nobody out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.P. Crawford. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Marco Gonzalez. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set with the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
A swing and a miss at a sinker.
Ready now, Aaron Judge. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lewis, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Late that time for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Right to him. And there are 2 away now. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Number 24.
As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting. Number 29.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up, and the side is... So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Dylan Moore. He singled his last time up. Jeurys Familia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And that's out number 1. In now, Kyle Seager. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And it's fouled away. A man on third with 2 down. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. This pitch is popped up. Familia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Coming to the plate now, Kurt Casale. He went down on strikes last time up. Yasmero Petit gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Seattle, number 36, Yasmero.
Kyle Higashioka is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled a ball 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. One out, nobody on. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. Mike Tauchman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 39.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Tauchman.
Two out, nobody on. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Leading off for the
Ready to begin the eighth, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley. He's set. Here it comes. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have two strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the eighth.
The catcher.
Stepping in now, Tom Murphy. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, J.P. Crawford. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Runner at second here with one man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Fraley is on his way home. The tag, and he is out. Jose Marmolejos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Jose.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Yoshihisa Hirano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder Aaron Judge. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Count 2-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Christian Yelich comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Up next for the Yankees.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Step on the bag for one, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit hard to short, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dylan Moore. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Pedro Strop enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled off. The 1-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. Lifted the other way out to left center. Reyes is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
The batter.
Striding in, Gio Urshela. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Grounder down the line at third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Chasing after it is Lewis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch
0-1
fastball
the count.
swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on
Count,
and missed.
0-2.
So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game,
got the count.
the
1-2.
offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
8-4 tonight. The Mariners used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Marco Gonzalez takes home the win. Luis Severino permitted 6 earned runs to come across.